Monday, it's Lisa. We're at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City, and you're watching The Revolution. Hello, Revolutionaries. I filmed my intro for the video yesterday when I was at the Museum of Modern Art. I'd wanted to film my whole video there, but it just didn't happen. At any rate, we had a chance this weekend to kind of go for a little getaway. We had a hotel room, some points that were going to expire, and Ryan and I decided to go to New York City and go to the Museum of Modern Art. It's a museum I've always wanted to go to. It's one of the things on my 101 bucket list. And we just decided, my son was with his dad, and we just took the baby along, and we went and spent the night there, and then went to the museum, and it was lovely. And it was funny because the whole time we were there, or rather, let me back up. The whole time I was pregnant, every time we did something, it would kind of be like, well, this is the last time we're going to be able to go to the movies forever, because once the baby gets here, we'll never be able to go to the movies. You know, this is the last time we're going to be able to go on a little getaway, because once the baby gets here, you know, we're going to be stuck at home for the next 2 years. And it actually wasn't like that at all. I mean, she's only 4 weeks old, and we just kind of put her in the car and went, and she was great. And, you know, the trade-off was we had to sort of be the obnoxious people in the museum and in the city, pushing around like the giant, huge stroller, which is kind of annoying, but she was great. And we just kind of were talking to each other about how, like, really we don't have to sort of think that we're putting all our goals or our plans on hold just because we happen to have a baby now. And I just thought about, like, how often we do that in general with our goals. You know, we think to ourselves, you know, I want to do X, Y, or Z, but I'm too old. Or if I was in my 20s, I would go back to school. Or if I, you know, didn't have this situation going on, then I would, you know, whatever, change my career, travel, do things that I want to do. And, you know, I just was thinking about how we don't really need to put those limitations on ourselves. We can still achieve our goals no matter what. I was recently watching the movie Julie and Julie, that movie about Julia Child, and I was so fascinated to find out that she didn't even start to learn French until she was 37, and she didn't enroll in culinary school until she was 38. She didn't even learn to cook until she was practically 40, and then she became, you know, world famous for her cookbooks and her TV shows. So it just goes to kind of show that you can achieve your goals no matter what. And we sort of put our own limitations on our goals, but we don't really need to. And things like having kids or being a certain age shouldn't be barriers or limitations to, you know, making changes that you want to make in your life. And so that was just sort of a realization I came to. It's not super related to my progress, although I did check another thing off my list. And I hope you all have a wonderful week, and let me know how things are going with your goals. Have a great day. Bye.